Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, this is the first episode of the AidenHuntsGhostGT Podcast. I'm here with Teal Rogue today, and yeah, so where we have a mirror in front of us because we want it to look like a third-person camera kind of thing. We didn't want this to be in first-person perspective, so I will probably look to the side and talk to Teal like this for a few things or something. We have microphones here. We can pick up and talk to y'all. Action figures and the things. Lots of cool decorations around the walls, cool Easter eggs for upcoming projects. Um, so I guess the first minute, I'll be explaining what the podcast is. So these podcasts are made for upcoming projects, videos, ideas, games, movies, shows, whatever. So yeah, I guess we will start talking. So the first thing that I've seen that y'all have been really excited about is Backrooms Escape Reality Remastered. I showed it in the live stream, and I showed some, images on it, and we can actually, I actually want to talk about this one quite a bit. Um, I don't really want to have this one as this one's gonna be probably the biggest one we're gonna talk about. That's not really kept a
Yeah.
secret. Some things we talked about, they're gonna be very minor. They're gonna be very, very little talked about. Just giving you a few hints. So yeah. Backroom escape reality. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hold my microphone because yeah. Um. Okay.
Hey Aiden, I got a question.
Mhm.
Not for the video. How do you turn this off? The freaking when I talk, all that stuff happens. How do I turn that off?
Like the white thingy.
Yeah, how do I turn
You
that
don't
off?
like the
Well,
little
why can't
white
I see yours?
bars. I don't
Why
know.
why can't I see? Can you see mine?
No, I can't see yours. I can only see
Okay,
mine.
well then we're fine. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's on me.
Okay. So, um, okay, I guess we will. Okay, so we'll have three stages of this. We'll be explaining what
I
the
hear.
game is, upcoming things for it, and then we'll ask each other one big question that the other person has to answer about the game. They have to, and if they don't,
All right.
then
You're kicked off. Get out.
then whoever doesn't say it, top comments chooses punishment. Why not?
Oh, that's a cool
Um,
thing. Yeah, I
okay,
like that.
so. I guess we'll start off with explaining things. So, I don't know how much Teal knows about this game, but I'll let him. Um,
Not a lot.
yeah, but I'll let him say a few things if he wants to as well. You probably have noticed a bunch of cool things up there, right up here is the man's hat. The man is the main villain in 4. Um, so Teal, what things do you want to see from the man in Backroom Escape Reality Remastered?
Well, the man, in my opinion, is one of my favorite characters. I like the way you guys concepted him, and I'm pretty sure basically almost all of your fan base knows the storyline about who he is and all that.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I feel like dude, he's really cool. I like how the progression of the game gets to showing up at the
yeah,
end and the storyline with it. That's really cool. And I like his model too. All you see is his hat, but the model for it is really sick, man.
yeah. It is really cool. But yeah. So if you join I actually showed it in the live stream we did not too long ago. Literally just last Saturday, wasn't it? Today's Monday, so literally just 2 days ago. You probably can actually see some of the new models as well. DNA right here, the new DNA model. Rec Room Auto Height Adjust is going to be mean to us when we look upward. We have the Darkness right here. You can kind of see him in the mirror. He has now 6 arms, which is so much different. New characters. You can see me, Ryder, and Teal right up here in the front. Ryder is usually, this is going to be Ryder's seat right here, and then the special guest I think Ryder's seat will actually be here, and this is the special guest chair because that's gonna be
Yeah.
our podcast and special guest chair, separate. So,
By the way,
um,
if you turn standing mode on, you won't go into the couch.
really,
Really. Because we're in a seat.
oh yeah, okay, there we go. Wait, let me test that. Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay,
Oh, wait.
well, I'm sitting on my. Hold up. Okay, I guess I'll stand up for this. I'm not. We can cut that little part out.
There he is.
Okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. The height has been fixed now. But yeah, so I guess I'm actually gonna put I'm gonna actually freeze my microphone right here, so I don't have to hold on to it. Okay. So, Anyway, DNA is there. He looks really, really cool. A lot better than the last model. Darkness now has 6 arms. And so yeah, basically, Backroomscape Reality Remastered is going to be every single game connected. And it's going to be obviously remastered. So the circuits are going to be better. Animations are going to be better. It's going to be voice acting with it. It's going to be really, really awesome. And some of the boss fights we have planned and stuff are really, really cool.
Ooh,
But okay, so yeah, that is basically the little thing. We'll go back to Backroomscape Reality, but I think that if you guys have been watching Teal's channel, we've all been anxiously waiting for this amazing, really, really awesome game that I built the model for, who he's sitting right there. The Parasite. This game is called Murder at the Mansion, and I don't know how much Teal wants to talk about it, but I think, it's worth mentioning a few things for the first episode of the podcast.
Let me explain. Now, if you guys are watching this video, then surprised you guys are gonna be able to get a few hints. If you guys are not, actual I don't know, don't watch everything on Aiden's channel, then you guys aren't gonna get
Yep.
a lot of hints. So just make sure you watch. But so the game, I have almost more than half of it completed. We are planning on making 3 games of the same storyline for it. And, which something Aiden hasn't truly heard yet, we're also planning on a remastered
Ooh.
version after the 3 games, which is gonna basically be when the 3 games are done, we're gonna take a big break from it and we're gonna work on his stuff, and then we're gonna go back to it and do a whole different storyline with a different
Yeah.
character. It's gonna be like I can't explain too much. I
Yeah.
can't explain too much.
But yeah,
But
one thing,
if you did see my
yeah.
channel,
But yeah, he did post Morse code and stuff on his channel that, um, if
yeah.
you haven't figured it out already, it basically just says that they started development. Basically, summary of what it says.
Well, actually, the Morse code says something
Oh yeah,
else.
the Morse code probably like there was like number code or something there. Said that we'd start.
So the number code, I did put it in the
Yeah.
teaser, but if you guys are subscribed to me, on my community post, I posted a thing that was just a bunch of
Yeah.
numbers, which gave a little bit of storyline. But to tell you guys what that translates to, if you didn't see, it says we have started development. Are you ready for the
Yeah.
murder? In that same video that I basically showed what it says, I put Morse code at the end, and I'm not gonna tell you what that means yet. You guys are gonna have to solve on your own. If Aiden solves it, he'll probably put it in the
Yeah.
comments so you guys can see. But yeah, Aiden, you could take the
Okay.
stage.
So we've talked about Backroomscape Reality. We've talked about the Teal's new upcoming game, his first ever game he's made, like designed the own storyline himself. One thing we'll come back to that game later on how it ties into some of the lore of our game. We'll come back to that at the end. Um,
Oh,
but so along about a month ago, like 2 weeks ago, somewhere around there, I did a live stream where it was all the Rec Room trailers. And there were a few games that y'all were like, what? So the very, very, very first trailer we saw was a trailer for Willy's, which that game is now released. Willy's Three Nights at Willy's 1 remastered. It's absolutely horrifying. I still haven't done a video on it because I'm scared to play it again. If I'm gonna be completely honest, it's really really cool. It's an awesome game. Obviously ties into the lore with our horror metaverse. It's like
I'm the boy Roland
the boy,
Call.
yes. If you don't know who Roland Cole is and you don't even know who we're speaking about, go watch the VHS
Then
tapes.
what are you doing?
Those explain the origins of Roland Cole and Willie's. There's 4 of them out right now. I haven't made more because they freaking take forever to make and they're just kind of short and stupid, just to kind of show what Roland Cole's capable of and what he's able to do, who he is, and stuff like that. Anyway, back to the trailer. So the next trailer showed a game called A Small World, and this is the first thing y'all have seen. Literally, it just showed 3 images and a image of someone waking up, and then the final image. And I bet you guys recognize the face that is staring right at Teal's back head, literally right behind him. There is him, and I am not going to be giving the official name to him just yet. When the game's demo is released, I will give the official name. The demo will probably be the first 3 levels. 1.5 of those first 3 levels are done, so the demo is almost halfway done. So I'm guessing y'all will probably get a demo for that game here in about a month, which is really, really close and it's really exciting. So yeah, that character, that game is basically it's highly inspired off of Little Nightmares. It doesn't. So, A Small World is actually the first horror game that we've made that does not tie into the lore with our other games. This game is not part of that. This is its own separate little game that is inspired off of Little Nightmares in our own twist. So obviously, Little Nightmares, you've seen me play it on my channel, live streams, videos, everything. I still haven't finished Little Nightmares 2, but guys, I do not want to freaking play that teacher level. It scares the crap out of me. But I might do it soon if this people say in the comments to play Little Nightmares 2. I will, because that game's freaking horrifying. Anyway, you play as two little small kids, a brother and a sister. I saw some people were asking if they were boyfriend and girlfriend. No, they're not. It's a brother and a sister, and they try to run away from this nerd in a hospital. And they, yeah, you got to solve puzzles just like Little
This
Nightmares.
nerd.
Pushing up chairs, having to lift each other up. Teamwork, decisions. So what's cool about that game is this is probably the last thing I'm gonna say about the games. It's huge. So this game, you can either you play as the boy. There's no like select character. Sorry, ladies. But this is what's cool about that. So you can either have the sister as a AI character, or you can have it as a friend. So somebody can play as the sister, or one of your friend. Like it's an AI or your friend that can play. So that's really really cool. We're gonna have that happen. So there's gonna be in the lobby, it'll say play AI version or play teamwork version. So obviously, if you click the AI, it'll be the same subrooms, but besides your teammate, the little sister, is an AI, and then the other side will be your friend actually playing with you, which is really cool. So it'll be multiplayer and solo player.
Ah.
Um, yeah.
All right. Listen, I would like to say something that not even Aiden knows yet,
Ooh,
and
lore.
not even Ryder knows yet.
Ooh.
That basically no one else knows. I have a game idea that I will be creating after Murder at the Mansion. It'll probably be a game that I'm gonna start development in 2025, so you're gonna have to wait a while. But basically, the game is gonna be called DID, which stands for something. I forgot what the actual term that it stands for, but I know that's called DID. But the way it works is DID is basically that one thing where you have multiple personalities in your mind.
I think I know what you're
That's what
talking
DID
about.
is. And the game is going to be based off of the player having DID. And let's just say it's probably, we don't know, I don't know if it's going to be connected to Roland Call. But what I do know is it's going to be sad, and there's probably going to be some type of a boss fight
Okay.
at the end. And yeah, just be ready for that. It's going to be probably starting development late 2025,
Yeah.
maybe. Either late or mid
Yeah.
2025 is when it's going to start development. But it's pretty sick, so just wait for that. And yeah,
Actually sounds pretty cool.
bye.
Another trailer, going back to the trailers thing, is Escape Uncanny Areas, which is an escape room game that took this man an hour and 30 minutes to beat. Everybody's done that. The
Shut
game
up,
is
bro. Okay, shut up,
absolutely
bro. Shut up, bro.
difficult. It is really stupid hard. You have to be super smart. And I don't know, it says Escape Uncanny Areas. This game does not tie into the lore. Again, like a small world. Can that little black thing stop coming across my screen? I think it's when I lean back. Yeah, it is. I'll just try to freaking lean forward. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, that game is an escape room game where you go in solo, or you can play with your teammates. Sometimes the maps can get a little bit small, especially that freaking second map is really tight. And it is quite difficult. You've got to have smart brain power to be able to do it. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's not a scary game. It's just a normal escape room that the levels get harder and longer and longer and harder, just every single level. And we have 4 of them done, meaning that we could release a demo for it if you really want to. Y'all saw the trailer for it in the trailers. It was really, really short, but I think it was worth it to show the game. But yeah, if we need to, we could release a demo. I mean, the first 4 levels are out, and we've already halfway done level 5. So yeah, we haven't been working on that in a while, mainly because you, you, and you, um, and
And
you,
especially you.
and you. But yeah, so Yeah, that is. If y'all want me to release a demo on that, let me know down in the comment section below. And then other trailers, I don't think there was a Backroomscape reality trailer. I don't recall there being one. If there was, I apologize. Oh, no, there was a movie trailer, wasn't I think there was a Backroomscape reality movie trailer. Basically reminding you to go watch the movie. I think, but I don't think there was a Backroomscape reality remaster trailer because I don't remember making one. Oh, a War Story trailer. There was one of those. Teal would probably like to say a few things about a War Story as well because he plays one of the main
Ooh, I
characters
would.
in the first season.
Yep, I do.
A little bit of a sad news on a war story is, well, I guess first we'll explain what it is. It's basically if us teenagers were in a World War situation where an emperor has come into our neighborhood and swoop up everybody and just making them join this army. And, after a while, we have enough of it and we don't want to be in this military no more. Like, they didn't even ask us permission. They just swooped us up and put us in the military. We don't even know what we're doing. So, throughout the show, we learn how to use guns and stuff, and, we go around and try to defeat the Emperor. And some of the fight scenes are really, really cool, and it gets really, really heated, and it's such an awesome show. And the first two episodes are out now, so go watch them. That's like those first two episodes are when the neighborhood is, swooping the kids up or us. And it's actually really, really cool. There's already one death scene. No, there's actually like a few deaths in the
Oh,
second episode. One main character death, and then already, well, I guess not main character, more of like a side character. I'm not going to say too much about the deaths. And there's one soldier that dies, as well. But yeah, he does play.
the second episode is already
Yeah, it
out
is already
though.
out. So if you haven't gone, I'm just not spoiling it for everybody who hasn't seen it because it was literally just a week ago. Like it literally wasn't that long ago. So some people might have not seen it.
Y'all better check those episodes
I
out,
know.
bro. They're
Yeah, he
actually pretty
plays
good.
the emperor. He actually does play the emperor. Um, and
I'm the
over like
Emperor,
time, and
and I
over
do.
time, like as we're talking about things, Tilda probably doesn't know this, but y'all have already seen this happen. Except I'm like I'll be editing this, but when we're talking about something, I'll probably pop up some teaser images somewhere just to show like a quick little glimpses of things, just to kind of show what's been going on with some of the games and stuff. But yeah, you want,
All right, I want to say
okay.
something. So, those characters in front of Aiden,
Oh yeah,
the three guys, that is from a game that I've pretty much basically almost
it's very
finished.
close.
But I don't know if I want to release the game for people to play or if it will be just a game for me and Aiden and all the other guys. But basically, if you guys have ever played build your own games on Rec Room, that's basically what it's going to be. But I always go above and beyond. I have also created game modes for it. So there'll be a game mode called Sandbox, which is, your average build your own. You can play with characters, do what you want. But there's also a mode called Team Deathmatch, which basically it's gonna be like sort of like a board game with a dice, and you roll the dice, and when you get a number, you do an attack, and it does like amount of damage. Like we have basically a whole board game system in there. So instead of it just being your average build your own, we were trying to make it
Yeah.
better. We have already one map done. We got to make the second one, which we haven't worked on a lot because of him,
Every the
and also
elephant
that
in
guy
the
right
room,
there.
guys. Trust me. The elephant in the room is okay. I
Man,
think
the
the
man.
like the biggest elephant in the room is the hat over there. That's the big elephant in the room. The
And
little
let's say the
hippos
small
is
elephant in the room is that
him
thing right there.
and you. Those are like the smaller little hippos, like the little potatoes. That's the steak, and then we got like some. Probably another piece of potatoes. Um, and then
I'd
some
say the
cherries.
monster right there, the one who looks. Should I was gonna say something that I shouldn't have said that would have gave away the idea of
Well,
what the
hey, anything
monster
we don't
was. I
want
was
to
gonna say
say
something
on
on
air,
accident.
obviously I'm gonna try to cut as like least as possible on this thing.
Yeah.
I'll probably just put a little dolphin sound over it. That doesn't mean we're cursing. It just means that we don't want that to be said. Um,
So the monster right there, he's also a pretty big elephant.
he
I
is.
mean, I've got who? Let's see. I've got basically Aiden and Ryder building on that game, and me,
Yes.
of course. But that's basically all who's been working on
Sit
it.
down real
And
quick.
when I
Okay.
say this game is sad, bro. I've almost made a few of my friends cry by
It's
watching
sad.
the
It
game
is.
and how it's. Oh, my bad. That's on me, gang. Sorry. No, but yeah, it's gonna be sad. We're gonna have sad music. The storyline is
Yeah.
horrible. Let's just say a lot of
Like
deaths
it's
happen, a
not
lot
like
of bad things
horrible and like
happen.
it's bad. Like it's horrible because it's so horribly
Yeah,
sad. Like it just is, man. I'm not
yeah.
gonna say what happens in the end credits,
Like
but
the
it
whole
was sad,
point
man.
whole point of the game is to make the player basically very sad.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be a game with, it's obviously it's a horror game, so we're gonna have jump
Yeah.
scares and stuff and scary things. But overall, all the jump scares and scariness, I'm going for a very sad
Mhm.
vibe. And but just by the end credits, which if you guys are in Aiden's Discord, I did post the end credits as a full thing. I leaked all of the end credits for an hour, and I removed it. And I'm not showing you guys that again. You're gonna have to wait till the game comes out. So if you didn't see it, then boo-hoo. um, but yeah, so basically it's just gonna be sad, and there's gonna be a lot of deaths, which never is good. And yeah, just wait till the next
Yeah.
teaser. I'll try to get the next teaser out soon.
Okay, and now I think we can start moving on to the second stage of the podcast. Talked about upcoming games. I asked y'all a long, long, long time ago. I posted a community post. I've done Discord things. I've done YouTube send me meme things, and y'all have asked a lot of questions for a Q&A. So I'm gonna be trying to answer those as much as possible. So let me actually grab my freaking phone so I can pull up the questions here. Let's see.
Oh man, I'm laying down in real life
Here we
right now,
go.
man.
Okay. This one, okay, I'm gonna be asking the questions that are highly liked. We'll do 5 questions, okay? The first one is, when is the release date for Backrooms Escape Reality 4? And to that I say that Backrooms Escape Reality 4 is not coming out. Backrooms Escape Reality 4 will be connected to the remastered version. So you will have to get to Backrooms Escape Reality 4, you have to play through all the other games and then play Backrooms Escape Reality 4 at the end. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not technically mean because I didn't want to build a game, like build Backrooms Escape Reality 4 and then have to rebuild the entire game to the remastered version. So I just
Mhm.
went ahead and scrapped that, like scrapped the other subroom and put it into Backrooms Escape Reality Remastered. That's the answer to the first question. Second question, is Teal building a game? This was answered like about a month ago. Um,
Wait, who asked that question?
Somebody by the name. Where'd he go?
Wait. Where were these
Pug Lover,
questions? Where did
Pug
you get
Lover
these questions
GT.
from? Where were these questions from?
Okay, some of these are from Discord, my private Discord.
Where was that one
Okay,
from?
that one was from YouTube.
What what YouTube video?
I have no idea. Okay, but yeah, he is now. He is now. Y'all have been wanting Teal to make his own game for a while now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Rec Room auto hide adjust. Can we Yo, really? Okay, Rec Room. Come on, man. I don't want to stand anymore. I'm tired of this.
Are you
I
sitting?
was sitting. Yes, I was.
Yo,
Guys, I'm 6 foot tall, man. I can't. Rec Room
listen.
auto hide
I'm
adjust
making
doesn't
a
like
game.
me.
Listen, let me answer that question. I'm making a game, and I'm making a good
Oh
one at
yeah, it's
that.
pretty good.
And I'm not just making one game. Oh no, I'm not just making one game. I've
Yeah,
got
he's got
plans.
plans. Okay, next question. Oh, I don't know if I can answer this one. So, oh
Just
god,
put the
a
question
long
up there.
time ago. Come on, hands. Okay, put the phone down. Okay, a long time ago, I posted a teaser on YouTube that was up for only about 2 days, and it showed a little box, kind of like the FNAF 4 box. I'm pulling a Scott Cawthon. Leave me alone. Little box, right? Lock. There was one lock in the middle, golden around the sides, and it was all black. And then the little lock was purple on it. No, it was orange. It was orange. It was orange. Orange little lock. And one of those questions is, Aiden, what's in this box? Popping a little picture of it right here. What's in that box? Obviously, I labeled it Backroomscape Reality New Teaser, so it is part of Backroomscape Reality. And to that question, what's in the box? To that I answer, he'll have to find out at the end of Backroomscape Reality 5, because it's there.
Can you say it out loud for me and maybe cut it out? Because I want to hear.
I'll tell you after the podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
I get to know information.
Okay, next question. Let me freaking pick up the phone again. Okay, here we go.
Wait, let me answer this question
Okay.
if I know it. Because I probably will.
I'm trying to find
Hopefully.
a good one. Like, people are literally asking, oh, how many subscribers are you at? You can check that, guys. You can check
bro.
that.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Ask
Ooh,
questions
this is a
about
good
things that are
one.
valuable.
What does the plaque mean in your dorm
Ask
room?
it.
So obviously we have the subscriber thing up there, and we have that plaque. That plaque, it's labeled in my dorm room. It was labeled. It's broken now. I have to fix it. But what does the plaque mean? Teal, do you know what that plaque means?
Are we talking about the
We
speedrun
are.
plaque? Let's just say Aiden and a bunch of other guys, they're cracked at clutch games, and they did the fastest time without
Yeah.
cheats, beating Jumbotron in
Keyword without
squads.
cheats.
That's how we got that plaque
Yes.
from, without cheats, and it was from literally from Coach. Like he got that from Coach in a present box,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, let's just say Aiden Ryder 12, and
A
who else
whole
was
bunch
it?
of people. Like a whole bunch. We were like switching every quest.
Let's just say
This guy was out of town.
yeah.
That was fun.
I was out of town.
Um,
I was literally out of town. I was out of
yeah.
state. I was in a state.
Anyway, but as you can see, I tried to import the plaque into this room, and it didn't quite work.
Let's just say the plaque, it has the time on it of how
Yeah, it
long it
does.
took
It
them
has
to
the
beat it,
time.
which is honestly fast. Pretty
It took
fast.
us about 2 hours to do it. But the other people that do it, listen, you could always be like, oh no, both I and his people did it and stuff like that. Okay, sorry about that. My freaking camera recording is about to cut out because Oculus recording, so I had to restart it. What were we talking about? Speedrun.
Fast time.
So you could always just say that. Oh no, Bobaya and his team beat it. This is with no cheats. Bobaya and his team.
Yeah, but Fly's a cheater.
Listen, what they do is they go walls. They go. These things are hard to film because you got to find actors, you got to find the people who can do certain things, you got to build the sets, you got to do all that, you got to write the script, you got to do all that. And a war story, we've already started filming for that, so I want to make sure that I don't do more filming for myself and go ahead, make myself the war story thing. I think Tim is going to help edit some of the things for a war story. The only thing is, right
Aiden knows
now,
I'm good at editing.
we're at a problem with the war story, which is why we're taking a break until we kind of wrap up some of the games that we can only finish on a war story for about a month until we have better ideas. But so the problem we're having right now is that Alex, who needs to be in this next episode, and the episodes further, is doing a bunch of things. And then Jason also needs to be in a few of those episodes. But whenever Alex is on, Jason ain't on. And then when Jason's on, Alex ain't on. And so the times are just not adding up. And because they were taking too long, we've started new projects. And so now we have to finish those projects before we can get back to the one we were working on. So, a war story episodes will be, cut low, and it'll probably be another month until you see episode 3, sadly. Unless everybody's on at one time and we go ahead and get the thing done really quickly and then go work on our other projects, which could happen. But yeah. Yeah, that was the final question. I'm really, really, really hoping that we are going to do one, but if a War Story Season 1 goes terribly and the CGI effects just are really, really hard to do, then I may have second thoughts. But yeah, that's going to be it for the podcast. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment down below any questions you have, or if you want to be our special guest. We can only have one special guest on at a time, so first come, first serve. Top comment will be it. And I did answer all the questions correctly. 12, I'm specifically talking to you right now. You cannot put the top comment. You cannot put punishments in the comments, and I will not do them because I answered every single question. Right? Didn't I? I think I did. I think I answered every question.
Aiden,
Don't do this to me, Teal.
one of the questions you said you're gonna have to just wait. So you didn't give a proper answer, Aiden.
You know what,
So
chat?
get your punishment ready.
Okay, I guess I kind of take that back. Okay, yeah, I guess, top comment, but it has to be the top one. So if 12 comments and then Teal comments, his the top comment. It's whatever. I'll probably wait like 2 days, because this video is getting released tonight. There's not much editing to
No,
do.
the comment will be the one that's the most popular with the most views and the
True.
most likes. That's what
So
the
yes,
top comment
top
is.
comment or newest comment, depending on if everybody has the same amount of likes,
Yeah.
which is quite rare. But top comment.
Guys, make the punishment. I get to spank Aiden 10 times in a row.
If you do that, you're banned. Go check out the Discord and join us for communications and stuff. Also, if you join the Discord, send me memes for trying not to laugh. I need memes. I need to do some more trying not to laugh things because those are funny and they're hilarious and I love laughing and I love having punishments for when I lose. I don't like doing that, but send me memes. The Discord is at AidenHuntsGhostGT, and then I will add you. Once you add me on Discord, I will add you to our group. I still gotta figure out how to make
We're
that
also
public.
planning on making it public.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know really how to do that right now.
So
He knows how to. I'll
Yeah.
It's called Aiden Hunts
there's a
Ghost
bunch of
GT
settings.
Discord group though. I think,
Yeah.
or just Aiden Hunts Ghost GT group. I don't know. Just search up Aiden Hunts
I
Ghost GT
recently
and
got
you'll find it.
I recently got a PC, and I'm pretty sure most of the Discord settings that are good,
Yes.
like you have to have a PC to do them. So, whenever I get on my PC, probably maybe later today, I can do it. I'll go to Aiden's
Yeah.
Discord and I'll search up YouTube videos to make a really good YouTube Discord server,
Mhm.
and I'll just do it all.
Yeah. And if you want to support us, as
So
you
yeah,
can
join the
see,
Discord.
we're wearing our Ghost tees. Go support us by whoever is your
Oh,
favorite member on the Aiden Hunts Ghost GT team. Buy their merch and send us a nice photo. Take a photo of you in the shirt and then send us it through RecNet or through Rec Room messages. If you want to add me on Rec Room and play with me, my username is at AidenHuntsGT or the little Aiden Darks at the bottom.
Wait. Put mine out there. Wait. If you guys want to either send me
Right
gifts
there?
or just add me or like,
Teal Rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, sending us gifts is
It's
another
the one that
thing.
says add.
But if you send us a gift,
Yeah.
please write a message. I don't care if you send me like a 20 friggin' token thingy. I don't care what you send me. I want to read y'all's messages. Y'all's messages make me absolutely so happy to read them, and I just love to read messages. So if you send me a box, write a message. Please, I love reading them. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys
so far in the seat?
later. Yeah, Teal is far in the seat. Oh, also, Doors 2 is out. I need to beat Doors 1 before I do it. If I do get to Doors 2, we'll do a video on that.
Oh, speaking of that, me and Aiden, we're gonna try to beat Doors 1 together.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go live beating Doors 2 with Aiden.
Go watch it. I'll be doing a video
Be ready
at the
for a
same
live
time.
stream on Doors 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aiden will probably be doing a video. I'm gonna live it. So if you're subscribed to me, you know that I do a lot of live streams.
Mhm.
I've been live streaming really recently.
Yeah.
On my PlayStation. So me and Aiden, probably after we get off VR today, we're probably gonna hop on Doors, try to beat it. Because if you guys are subscribed to 12, he already made a video of playing Doors 2. I haven't watched all of it because I don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, me neither.
Spoiling
I want
stupid.
to actually play it normally. So, all right, without further ado, we'll end the podcast here. Thank you guys so much for listening in. And yeah, I don't actually think I have to add any dolphin sound effects today. I don't think we gave away too much. Yes, subscribe, like the video. And guys, we are almost at 200 subs. And when we hit 200 subs, we're doing a 200 subscriber special, which is where I am going to be releasing a hidden game early. I'll probably be like releasing a demo for either a Small World or Background Escape Reality or Escaping game. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.